Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn from the Learn English Network on live chat as I speak. Nice sunny day here. Well, it's turning sunny. It was a bit cloudy this morning, but it's actually quite nice now. So unlike last week when it was absolutely chucking it down. So I'm in a good mood. And let's crack on. We've got quite a bit to do today. On the lessons of live chat, there's been quite a bit of activity. And in the last 7 days, which is what I try to cover, we've had Viraj Harshana. And Viraj asked, can I know when do we need to say no worries? Okay, it'd be better to say, could you tell me when we need to say no worries? Now, the lessons section is for replying to the lesson and I'll correct it. So if you've got a question like that, pop it onto the forum or send it to the facts page and you'll get a personalised correction or personalised reply, okay? It's best not to confuse people with, is this a questions page or is it a practice page? And the lessons are a practice page. So I actually said to Viraj, could I ask you to ask questions on the FAQ, frequently asked questions page, or in the forum? I'd like to keep these lesson pages easy for everyone to understand. Thank you. Okay, then we had Rosemary Mackenzie, and Rosemary wrote, hi, my name is Rosemary. I'd like to learn to speak English. Hope to hear from you soon. Okay, it was all good, a little bit of capitalisation and a few too many exclamation marks for my liking. She'd actually posted twice, so her second post was, hi, my name is Rosemary, I'd like to learn English on the web. Hope you can help me out to improve my English. Thank you. Okay, too many commas there. Do you like your punctuation, don't you, Rosemary? Anyhow, I replied, hi Rosemary, we will do our best. Here's your correction. Hi, my name is Rosemary. I'd like to learn English on the web and hope you can help me to improve my English, and hope you can help me out. Either would be okay, but hope you can help me out to improve my English too much, yeah? Hope you can help me to improve my English. Hope you can help me out. Full stop. Okay, thank you. And I replied that. Rosemary then said, thank you, which is so sweet, Rosemary. Thanks for that, you're legend. I'm not sure what legend is, but I think she meant you're a legend. I'm not, but thank you for saying I am. Well, I think that, I don't know. I don't want to be a legend. Legends get twisted. Anyhow, I also wrote, no need to post twice. You will also hear from us ASAP. As soon as possible. And Rosemary doesn't believe me. She says, really? Question mark. And I replied, yes, honest. Big smiley. Then we had Brian Mertzreis, who actually, strangely, with the name Brian, said, hi, my name is Lewis. I would like to know how to say when I go to apply for job. Okay, again, this is for corrections, so I was a bit mean, I just corrected it. I went, hi, Lewis, Brian. Here's your correction. Hi, my name is Lewis. I would like to know what to say when I'm going to apply for a job. And then I said, you can ask about applying for jobs on the main forum. There's a time and a place for everything on the Learn English Network, you know. Then, excellent, Haydar, thank you for this. Haydar wrote, hello, my name is Haydar, and I would like to contact some people. Okay, now that's me showing you that maybe that wasn't perfect. I understood you though, Haydar, so don't worry about it. And I wrote, hi Haydar, here's your correction. Hello, my name is Haydar. I would like to make contact with some people. Okay, didn't say what kind of people, so I think any old people will do, so maybe get on there and say hello to Haydar. Anyhow, then we went on to lesson 2, and this is where it all gets a bit complicated on using discuss, but we had Sashiwi, what a lovely name. And Sashiwi wrote, hi, good night. Good night, I'll go now, shall I? I'll go back to bed. Nice to know you, Lynn Hand. I need you for learning English because I'm very bad for English. I think it was a big smiley TQ, which I presume means thank you. Okay. When you're learning English, avoid short abbreviations that are sort of a bit casual online. You don't want to be writing that in your English tests. You'll get marked down, and you know how to say thank you, so whilst you're practicing your English, try and keep it in the full. When you're doing live chat, in the other pages, that's fine. But in the lessons, try and keep everything a little bit more sort of to the point and correct, and a little bit less TU and you and all these little short forms that are nice and fun, but not so good for passing tests. So I wrote, "Hi wee, were you headed off to bed?" Okay, we only say goodnight when we're going to bed or leaving a place at night time. Okay, so it's either good evening or hello. Hello is it's just hello. It's just so much easier. Hi or hello, it's so simple. All this good morning, good afternoon, good day for Australians, and good night and good evening and welcome. It's all a bit complicated. Hello is so easy. So, hi wee, were you headed off to bed? Don't say your English is bad. It's what it is, and you are learning, so it's all good. Here's your correction. Hi, nice to meet you, Lynn. I need your help to learn English. Thank you. See? So simple. And then Giselle Nunes wrote, "Hello, Teacher Lynn, how are you?" Thank you. So nice to have people asking me how I am. I am Giselle, and I'm here to learn more about English. How do you suggest? Ooh, goodbye, see you. So I wrote, "Hi, Giselle. I'm very well, thank you. Here's your correction. Hello, Lynn. How are you? I'm Giselle, and I'm here to learn more about English. What do you suggest? Goodbye. See you." And I've pointed you at the websites, Giselle, because there's so much you can do on the websites to get help and tips and ideas and grammar and vocabulary. That really, start there and then be more specific about what you don't understand. Okay, then a little bit more from you guys on lesson 3. Sashi Wee. Hi, my name is Wee. I am from Bandung, the capital of Indonesia, and I glad to meet you for helping me learning English. Okay, so I wrote, "Hi Wee, you're welcome. I hope you're having nicer weather than I am." This was last week, by the way. I wrote, "Here's your correction. Hi, my name is Wee. I'm from Bandung, the capital of Indonesia. I'm glad to meet you. Thank you for helping me to learn English." Good. It was a good post, by the way. Couple of mistakes, but I understood you. If I can correct you, I can understand you. Job done. Then Dua Nasser wrote, "Hello, Linhand. My name is Dua. I am from Jordan." Yeah. The capital city is Amman. Thank you very much for helping me to learn English. Hi, Dua. Nice, my reply this is. Hi Doa, nice to virtually meet you. It's my pleasure to help people who really want to learn this lovely language. Here's a small correction. Hello Lynn, my name is Doa, I am from Jordan. The capital city is Amman. Thank you very much for helping me to learn English. Good. Then Rim Tata wrote hello, which was with one L, so I did make a correction. I wrote, "Hi Rim, hello." This can serve as a correction too. Where do you come from? I come from England. When you're posting in the lessons, look at what the question is for the lesson and try to answer it. Then Julia wrote, "Hello, my name is," I think it must be Julia, because it's got a little, we don't have those little things above, a little accent above the U, and we don't use those in English, of course, so it might be Julia. "I come from Brazil, capital Brasilia. The language is Portuguese. Naimor is a famous here." Okay, I understood what you were saying. It was a little bit, you need to work on that. So, hi Julia, here's your correction. Hello, my name is Julia. I come from Brazil. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia. The language is Portuguese. Neymar is famous here. Okay, Neymar is famous there. I've not actually heard of Neymar. I'm not sure who or what it is. So sometimes it's a nice idea to say Neymar the singer, or Neymar the politician, or Neymar the person who saved our country is very famous here. I looked it up, but I couldn't find anything. I'm so sorry. And then Julia wrote, "From I am in the iPad, and he correct my words when I not see." Okay, so I think Julia meant I'm on my iPad and it corrects my words while I'm not looking. And I hate that, so I wrote, "No worries, Julia. I hate autocorrect on my phone. I switched it off." I don't know if you can do that with an iPhone. I've got an Android, and you can switch autocorrect off, because sometimes it's just embarrassing what it does. Okay, so next final bit, I think. Oh no, we might have something in the alphabet. Let's see, lesson 4. No, nobody's bothered with lesson 4. You don't like talking about your names. Names are fun, guys. But I know there was one in the lessons which made me laugh. No, there wasn't. Okay. So the lessons and the alphabet, nobody seems to be interested in. Maybe go on there and pop your reply into one of them, and you'll make me very happy. I love numbers. I love the alphabet. People don't concentrate on them enough. Imagine you're an English child, and what do you think you learn when you go to school? First thing you learn is your numbers and the alphabet, and people just don't do that because they think it's childish. And then they come to have to give their phone number out, or they have to spell their name, and they're stuffed. They just can't do it. Okay, let's get over to the live chat page itself and see what's happening there. Remember, if you're posting anonymously or not registered with Discuss, it goes into a pending queue for me to look at and moderate for moderation, so you might not appear straight away. If you register with Discuss, and I've not had any spam from them or anything naughty, then it appears straight away, so it might be worth registering with them. Okay, so let's see what's been going on live chat. And I don't want to repeat any like I did. So here we have this week's live chat recording is online. Okay. And if you remember our little chat with Zeb last week, Zeb wrote about loving or liking very much. Right. I confirm that I like the live chat very much. I'm never going to say I like it a lot because, for the first thing, I'm French. That's almost like going... Anyway, English is a flexible language, right? Yeah, it is. And I wrote back, I'd rather hear, I love the live chat session, but yes, it's all good. So then Zeb kindly replied, I love the live chat session. See, I'm a good girl. You are indeed, Zeb. And I wrote, anyone know how to change the colour of text here? And I wrote a little star. That should be a gold star. So that was for you, Zeb, a gold star. Then there were lots of highs and hellos. Kamran, Manish, Sufyan, hi. Then F. Patriot wrote, hi everyone, my first language is Persian and I'd like to speak English fluently. Advise me please. Sorry. And then F. Patriot wrote, hi everyone, my first language is Persian and I'd like to speak English fluently. Advise me please. I think I don't know how I should arrange the sentences in English. Well, you seem to be doing okay, but Patriot. Zeb wrote, I think that the best is to have a boy or girlfriend who speaks English fluently and doesn't speak your native language. What do you think? I replied, I knew marrying an Englishman was a bad idea. Remember, I'm learning German. Okay, I needed to marry a German. If only I'd known I was moving to Germany. Then I wrote to Patriot, F. Patriot, hi F. You seem to be doing fine. Instead of aiming for fluency, how about aiming for continuous improvement? Set yourself realizable goals each week. Learn X number of words, write something on at least X different English websites, blogs, etc. using the words you've learnt. Listen to English podcasts, radio phone-ins, or watch English TV or videos for X number of minutes. Speak for X number of minutes. Read X number of A4 pages of English. If you do this and stick at it, then fluency will naturally follow. F. Patriot wrote, hi Lynn, thanks a bunch for your advice. I have a request, would you please correct my writing mistakes? It will be kind of you if you do it for me, thank you. Not on live chat. Okay, sometimes I'll point out something if it's terribly wrong, but we do word-for-word corrections on the lessons forum, and we do some word-for-word corrections on very good posts in the English forum, the main forum, but if I did it in live chat, I would need to employ people, and we don't make enough money for me to employ anyone yet, you know, maybe in the future. But don't worry, if you say anything completely outrageous here, we will point it out, as I wrote to F. Then Seb said, no listening activities in this programme, and I wrote, of course, listen to the live chat broadcast every week. Nice thing about this is it's your words. I'm just repeating them at you, back at you, correcting them, and you can read along and you can see and maybe get a feel for why I've corrected these things. A few highs and hellos, Hugo and Marie. Then Sarosh wrote, I want to learn English. Is there someone to talk we as me? So that should be, I want to learn English. Is there someone to talk with me? And English should be capitalised and I should be capitalised. I wrote, we spend We just spent over an hour chatting on Skype in the TGIF group. Have you looked at the calendar? We do talk with you guys. This is me recording stuff for live chat and giving you your corrections, but we do actually talk on several different platforms: Skype, Second Life, Google Plus, Kitely, and we use voice, and you're welcome to come to any sessions. Just follow the instructions on the website. Okay, so then Suresh wrote, how can I use this page? Let's talk. And I wrote, you just did, now carry on talking. Somebody called discuss TWP12YXT5V, that's weird, wrote, hello, Zoe is interested by a conversation in English. So I'm not sure if Zoe is a name or if they wanted to write who. So I wrote it, is your name Zoe or did you mean who? Is that a real mail address? I won't tell you what it was, but it was weird. Then Suresh replied again, hi to all of English Lover. I want to learn English quickly. What can I do? Oh dear, don't be in a hurry for starters. I wrote, hi again, Suresh. Ask yourself, do I really want to be a quick lover? Think about it. Do what you can when you can. If you do a lot, you'll learn more quickly than if you only do a bit. It's that simple. There's no quick way, apart from speaking lots and lots and lots. Maybe move to an English-speaking country. That's the best way. Even if you pour loads of money at learning English, it won't help you unless you put in the time. Put in the time and you'll learn. Don't put in the time, you won't learn. If you just consume English by reading and listening, you won't learn as quickly as if you produce English by writing and speaking. And above them all goes speaking, really. That's my main advice after 14 years of teaching English, and I've taught a lot of people to start speaking, to get over the fear of speaking, and then to speak to anyone and everyone. Zeb's brilliant at it. She goes out and kidnaps British tourists. No, she doesn't kidnap them. She accosts them in the street and says, hello, are you lost? Okay, then we had a few hellos and how are yous from Rafa, Gabrielle. Oh, Gabrielle then wrote, I'm learning English. Someone could help me with the English. Okay, I'm learning English, capital I. Could someone help me with my English? Yeah, I'm doing it. It's my English. Yeah, so I replied, what sort of help are you looking for? Never a word to be heard again. A few more highs. Faizi, Haida, Hardik, Deepak. Hi, 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 hi. And then somebody called guest, so I think they must have logged in and then logged out. So, hi guys, too many exclamation marks. How can I join live video chat? Too many question marks. Just one will do, it's enough. Otherwise it looks a bit naff. Okay, so I should be capitalised. I wrote, hi guest, we don't use video, but the voice sessions are run on several platforms. Check the website and the calendar for times and places. We do not use video. Yeah? You don't need a webcam to join our sessions. You just need a good sound card and a good microphone and headset. Okay? That's all you need. Videos? Why? What are you going to do? Look at my ugly mug all morning? Nah, you don't want to do that. No, we do it because I can't be bothered to put makeup on when I'm doing a live video session, live chat session, and we also do it because it uses up bandwidth. Okay, and bandwidth is precious when you're doing voice, and video just eats it, and there's no real benefit to having video. We do screen sharing on Google Plus, and we do watch videos on Google Plus and discuss them and talk about them. Nice videos, by the way. Cartoons and stuff about learning English, even stuff about science, but we don't use webcams. Okay, so if you're like me and you're a bit shy, then don't worry, you don't need to put your webcam on. So then Nandana wrote, hello everyone, how have you been? Okay, again, try a little bit of punctuation and a little bit of capitalisation. Capitalise hello, everyone, full stop. How, capitalised, have you been, question mark. And then he wrote, I think it's he, with his little baby in the picture. Oh, I don't think I'd put my baby in pictures on the internet. Ooh, just me. I'm English, you see. We're absolutely terrified of anything to do with children on the internet. No, don't do it. Anyway, Nandana, it's all good, don't worry. Nandana wrote, is there anything wrong in this sentence? The officials should expropriate some land for playground for the children of this area. Again, best place for that, forum. because everybody can have a go at helping you out there. But as it's live chat day today, I was feeling in a good mood. And so I wrote, "Hi Nandana, best to ask these kinds of questions in the forum, but as it's live chat now, the sentence is almost correct. I would write, officials need to expropriate some land to build a playground for the children in the area. Should is a bit too strong. Expropriating land is never a popular move." I've got wrong teeth in today. Should is a bit too strong. Expropriating land is never a popular move, but sometimes it's a necessity. Need to shows that. Yeah. So should means you kind of think it's a good idea, you agree with it, and yeah, it depends whether it's your land or not as to whether you'd use should. Yeah, if it's somebody else's land, then maybe we should. If it's my land, oh, I don't want to, but we need to. Yeah, need to is actually kinder to say. If you're going to take somebody's land off them, I'm so sorry, but we need to do this for the children. Yeah, they need a playground. Absolutely right. Especially if it's rubbish land. You know, if it's land that's not being used or utilised in any way, then somebody's just sitting on it. then yeah, maybe it needs to be expropriated. But if it's your land, you're not going to be very happy. Okay. So, well done everybody who wrote and replied and chatted with us. It's excellent, and I hope you've enjoyed the corrections I've made. Let's have a look what's going on in other parts of the network. So there's been quite a bit of activity on Facebook, and some odd things on Facebook, you know, really weird. Let's have a look. The Learn English Network. How to start this page, Ranjit Kumar. Well, I'm not sure. This page is just there for you. The Learn English Network page is just on Facebook. You don't start anything. You just look at it and go, oh, that's funny. We don't do it very seriously on Facebook, I'll be honest. It's for sharing funny stuff. And then some people asking for quotes for advertising. We're redesigning the website. Everything to do with advertising is on hold, sorry. And then, yeah, Aaron wrote... This is where Facebook drives me nuts. Aaron wrote, "I've liked your page. I want to learn fluently English speaking, so kindly inform me at my mail and Facebook page. I'll very thankful to you for help me in learn English. Thanks." Okay, nice that you've liked my page. Your is YOU apostrophe RE. I've capitalised. I want to learn English. I want to learn to speak English fluently. Kindly contact me at my mail address and on my Facebook page. We don't do that. Yeah, it's too much to do to go to everybody's mail and Facebook. That's why we're a network and everything's online. You can contact us and talk to us that way, but never mind. I'll be very thankful to you for helping me learn English. Thank you. Lots of no capitals there. And I replied, "Thank you for the like. Have a look at the website to see what we do to help people improve their English." And I gave a link to the website. Yeah, we don't do one-on-one lessons. We don't take money for this, so we don't do one-on-one lessons. Okay, and I'm sorry if that was a disappointment to you, Aaron. Lots and lots of sharing on the network page on Facebook, and if you do want to share stuff to it, please do, because maybe mention me in a post that you think's really funny. I'll take a look at it. And if it's funny enough, I'll include it. My favourite post that was shared with me on Facebook this week was, "We don't blame dentists when we don't brush properly and we get a cavity. So why do we blame teachers when kids don't pass because they don't study?" I shared that with all the teachers I know. It's so true. It is so true. Lots of activity on the Learn English Online forum as well. And let's see. Yeah, the first 5 lessons, of course, are very quiet. I've blocked them now. You can still read the old replies and the old corrections, though. And I'm looking for the ones I did today. Bear with me. I know I corrected them today. Okay. There were some simple past questions which were asked by Wagner, and Wagner wrote, "Hi Lynn, did you do in this weekend? In this weekend I was in rest because of the surgery, thanks." So I wrote to Wagner, "Hi Wagner, I didn't know you'd undergone surgery. I hope it was nothing serious and everything went okay. Here's your correction. Hi Lynn, what did you do this weekend? This weekend I had to rest because I underwent surgery. Thanks. Bye." Okay, so I hope that's helped you, Wagner, listening to that being corrected in voice as well. I'll take Zeb's word for it. Nobody's ever done this for me in German, so I'm not sure how much use it would be to me, but Zeb likes it, and Zeb's got a good feel for these kind of things. Okay, next one. Let's see. Oh, if you can hear that, that's like telling me to get off the computer. It's like a little egg timer, isn't she? So next one was in numbers. Yay, lesson 15, which is more numbers. Okay, so I do like numbers, guys. And this was a good one. So you wrote, "Hi, I wrote in lesson 5 that the companies in my country like to have the number of 3 in their names. As to numbers from 11 to 20, we have 16 bank and 18 bank. These are the approval numbers when they were first established as the National Bank in the end of the 19th century, and there once were all numbers from the First National Bank through the 153rd National Bank, according to Wikipedia. Many of them don't exist now or changed their names through the merger. Still, some retain the original number in their names, such as 82 Bank, 105 Bank, and several more. 82 Bank, 82, now exists is a bit different though, and it is the result of the merger of 63 Bank, 63, and the 19th Bank, 19, during the Depression. Another proof that our countrymen in the old days were not completely without a sense of humour." Very nice post. I replied, "A very interesting post. I would love to have been in the meeting when they merged the two banks and came up with the new name." I have to say, they were either had a sense of humour, or they didn't have much imagination. I'm not sure which. Anyway, I wrote in lesson 5, here's the correction. I wrote in lesson 5 that the companies in my country like to have the number 3 in their names. As to the numbers from 11 to 20, we have a 16th bank and an 18th bank. These are the approved numbers from when they were established as the national banks at the end of the 19th century. According to Wikipedia, once there were all the numbers from the First National Bank through to the 153rd National Bank. Most of them don't exist anymore or have changed their names through mergers. Still, some retain the original number in their names, such as the 82nd Bank, 105th Bank, and several more. The 82nd Bank, 82, exists, but it is a bit different. It is the result of the merger between the 63rd Bank, 63, and the 19th Bank, 19, during the Depression. More proof that our countrymen in the old days were not completely without a sense of humour. Very good post they used, so I felt I had to read it out in today's session. Thank you. Thank you for posting it. And we're about to run out of time again, so before I just get cut off, I'd like to say thank you again. And if you find this useful, let me know. It will go up on the page, it will also go onto Facebook, and it will also become a YouTube video. So if you want to listen to the older ones, go onto the YouTube page and you can listen to them. But try and find those posts as well. Think of this as a little web quest. Find the post, listen and read at the same time. Listening and reading at the same time really does get into your brain better than doing one or the other. Yeah, you see the words, you hear the words, you make a connection with the words. Okay, and thank you for coming. I hope you've going to have as nice a day as me today. I hope your weather is as nice as it is here, and whatever you do, be nice and be kind, and if you can't be good, don't get caught. Bye.